Paulabda, Paulabda, shall we start or we'll wait for 5 minutes more?
We can wait, sir. 5 minutes.
We can start, right?
Okay, sir. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Paulabda or Shamulda, anyone?
Arindo, you got start now. Okay, the time is over. Time is on. I think 1:59. That means 2 p.m. So you can start now.
Yes. Okay. So again, there is nothing to say much. This is our second. This is our actually second day of FDP. This is our afternoon session of the second day, and I, on the behalf of the Krishna College, welcome you all to this FDP titled Learning Management Systems and Open Educational Resources we have already completed our first session, morning session, with Dr. K. Thiagu sir. He is currently, as I've already mentioned, an assistant professor in the Department of Education, School of Education, Central University of Kerala. He has already taught us about a learning management software called Class Dojo. And in this particular session, he will talk about another learning management system called Edmodo. So, sir, over to you. Please, you can begin your session. Thank you.
Thank you, Rhythm. Yes, so just I'm going to compile what we discussed in the morning. So we are talking about the two things. One is called content management system, as well the class management system. Parallel, we are talking about learning management system also. So in the morning, we are talking about the class dojo. Now I'm focusing on the Edmodo. But before going to the Edmodo, just I may highlight one more classroom management tool, particularly when you go for online teaching. Like a face-to-face teaching, how we can control the participant? That's the biggest questions. For this, suppose if you are not using the class dojo and all, there is a tool is called classroom screen. From this, you can easy to control this kind of online teaching, like a face-to-face, this kind of Google Meet or a Zoom. You can easy to control with the use of the classroom screen. Even you can use this classroom screen web tool in the normal classroom also. For example, if you want to conduct some kind of quizzes, or if you want to conduct some kind of seminar, you have to show the screen in the LCD projector, or you can share the screen, this kind of remote learning, and you can display the particular screen. From the participant, they may understand what is the time limit for them. When they have finished everything, they may look on from the screen itself. That kind of tool is available. That I will focus in. After that, I move to the Edmodo. So the tool I am talking now, that's only the 5 minutes. That tool's description is enough. That's called classroom screen. Classroom screen. It is totally free. It's totally free. You don't need to pay any amount. That's why I recommend this tool to you. Even this tool you can use it in normal classroom. Suppose if you have the interactive whiteboard, instead of showing normal desktop screen, you can show this screen, because this screen we can easy to control the entire students. Even we can monitor the students' names, and the students can watch it from the screen. Which, if you are asking any question, instead of asking the question over, you can type the question in the classroom screen. It may display the screen itself. From the students can understand what the question you are going to ask them, what is the question you are asking to him, and based on this, he may give that response. This is a classroom screen home. This is good for this kind of virtual teaching. This kind of virtual teaching, you can depend on this one. Even suppose you are organizing some kind of seminar, what you have to do as a host, you have to share the screen. Then the screen is visible to the students. When the student want to be present their views in a specific time, it may run in that time. From the time, if you want to stop it, you can click the red color button that I may show it to you. This is a home page of launch classroom screen. You don't need to go for any kind of login and all. No need for login. Directly you can go for launch classroom screen. It is like our display board. It is our display board. Instead of using our normal whiteboard, you can use this kind of digital board to share the screen in the normal classroom through the LCD projector, or in this kind of virtual meeting, you can share the screen. This is a display. Here you have the lot of control. See here in down, you are getting lot of control. This is a control screen that is called classroom management tool. That's why I'm focusing. This is called classroom management tool. Why? In the sense, we can manage the classrooms of real classroom, real normal classroom, as well as this kind of virtual meeting. Even if you want to change the background color, you can go with background and change the color. So each day you can fix different wallpaper. So like our desktop, we are keeping the wallpaper. No? Like that, you can keep a different wallpaper, or you can keep a different board color in down, black color, white board. Even you can write, you can use this board as this screen as a whiteboard also. So now I'm not ready to go for this, change the screen, because I like this screen itself. So the screen I like. Therefore, I'm going to be highlighting the other features. The same features of the class dojo. The problem with the class dojo, when the students are join the classroom, only you can see it. But here, in this kind of virtual meeting, so I can see the student's name or the participant's name from the display from the people options. I may know the names of the people. I can type the people's like I'm typing the Aridham, then Ajit Singh. So I'm randomly typing Salma, then Pullu, then Talent, then Valarmadi. So like that, we can type the students' names. Suppose if you have the 50 students, you can type all the 50 names. Then go for randomizations. So if you go with random, automatically the names is display. So it means that the students, the visible name be allowed to give the response to the students' questions. So even this kind of virtual meeting, what you have to do, if you want to ask a question to the specific students, you can use this kind of random name. Parallelly, you can use the other options also. For example, suppose I'm going to do some kind of gaming, like I'm going to check some luck. It's not directly linked with our education. Just we are checking how I am engaging the participants during the presentations. Just I'm going for choose option. There is a names comes. Yeah. Now the name is Valarmadi. Dear Valarmadi, madam, can you unmute? Is it possible to unmute from your end, ma'am? Please kindly unmute and talk to me. Please. So there is a small activity. Just I'm going to tell how we can control during the presentations. This kind of virtual meeting. Valarmadi, madam, is it for? Please kindly unmute. So otherwise, I can go for the next person. Yeah, this I'm going with the other.
You can go with me, sir.
Oh, okay. Now the Arindam. Okay, sir. Arindam, sir. Actually, yeah. So your name is comes. Okay, thank you. Now see here, there is a dice you're seeing.
Yes.
What is the number you're expecting? There is a maximum number is what is that? 9 only. So which number you're expecting? I'm going to be throw this dice for you. Please kindly tell the number.
6.
6. Okay, so I'm going to be rotate the dice on behalf of the Arindam. Kindly see. Yes, exactly, sir. Arindam, sir. So you're so lucky. So you got the same number which is 10. Okay, so very good. So I'm going to throw the 2 dice, sir. Kindly tell what's the number you are expecting?
9.
9. So I'm going to rotate on behalf of you. Yeah, sorry, this time you lost. So now it's a 5 only. Nice 5 only. So once again, I'm going to throw the three dice. Kindly tell any number. We will check whether you are not your predictions to be correct.
9 again.
Once again, 9.
9 or 12.
12. Okay, I'm going to. Okay, 12. We'll see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, 9. So the previous assumption is correct. Now it's 9. Okay. So anyway, good, sir. Good. Thank you. Then parallelly, like that, we can engage the participants in between some kind of activities. Okay, during this kind of virtual meeting. Now, this is another option, sound level. We can check the sound level of the participants. Just suppose Amit sir, sorry, Arindam sir, kindly speak to me.
Hello, I'm Arindam Ghosh. I'm an assistant professor in the Department of English, Hetampur, Krishna College.
See here, if I speak from my end, automatically the voice it reach 108. But from his end, because he's from the other end, he's not talking directly to the computer. In my computer, he's not talking. He's using his computer only. That's why you are seeing my presentation is coming more than 115 as a sound sensitivity. For his end, only 10. So it means that I'm able to hear. So from this, we can easily understand his voice sounds, whether his sound is reachable to me. From this, we can easily to catch it with this kind of sound testing level. The next is called, see here, even we can add the image, YouTube video and webcam. So this kind of options are recently upgraded. We can suppose if you want to share some kind of images to the students, related to your subjects, you can share these images to them. This I'm going to upload. This like our wallpaper. I want to share this image. See here, and just open it. This image may display now. See here. And if you want to rotate it, we can rotate it. If you need, you can rotate it. If you want to delete, you can delete it. That options are available. So this option for media and other options. Suppose you want to collect the attendance from the during this kind of online meeting. What you have to do? You can convert your Google form into a QR code. So if you have the Google form link, just to copy the link and paste it there. So within 5 minutes, those who are online, they may scan in their mobile screen or which screen they are what is they seeing in front of them. They can use the mobile phone with a QR code scanner app. They may scan and give the attendance. The same way, if you want to conduct some kind of online examination, you are keeping some kind of Google Forms. From this, you are going to organize some examination. Just you can copy and paste the link. Automatically, the QR code may change. Share the screen through this kind of online meeting in the Google Meet. Then students may scan and they may write the examination. So only if you want to show only 10 o'clock, you can show the screen. Automatically, the students, those who are connect with you 10 o'clock, they may write the examination parallelly. You can monitor also. So parallelly, you are seeing the student screen in the other laptop. You can tell the students to open the mobile phone, so open the video camera. Parallelly, we can check whether that particular students write the examination or others can write the examination. We can cross check. For example, I'm going with www.google.com. So which are the URL ID you are typing, automatically the QR code may change. So the students may scan and they may write the examinations during a specific time. And suppose you want to use this one as a drawing tool, go with your drawing. You can get this whiteboard. You can write, suppose you are the mathematics teacher, you want to write something, you can write. So whichever things you want, you can write. And there is a lot of options are available like pen symbol, rubber and all. I'm selecting the pen and correcting the color. Yes, so you can write. So I'm writing 2 square is equal to 4. So if your laptop is a touch screen, you can write in your hand itself. So root 12. So my laptop is a touch screen, therefore I'm writing with my hand itself. So based on the configuration of your laptop or device, you can use this tool. And that's why when you go for any kind of virtual meeting, biggest problem for finding the Blackboard and all. But this tool is giving the plenty of features to control the entire classroom activity, particularly in the virtual classrooms. And suppose you want to ask some questions to the students, even there's another options here. We can change the color of the board. So if we go here, see here, there is a setting options. If you go here, even if you want to teach a graph, you can click the graph options. And automatically the graph sheets may comes. You can teach the graph things to the students. Suppose you'd like to change the other color, like instead of green color, you want to change the color. Lot of options are available. Kindly explore it. So if you click here, the background local and background color is available. Even I like to go with a green color board. We can change the green color board. So they provide a lot of features. Even if you want to make it this Blackboard or this board is a very big screen, use this turn on full screen options. Automatically the entire screen comes a big, okay. And if you want to make it this as a big one, you can keep this option. The entire entire board is come as a whiteboard. So which are things don't need, you can remove this one. So suppose I don't like this one, you can delete it, or you can keep it down. I want to close this Blackboard. I want to go to the normal screen. You can close this one, or just go to the home screen. And the next feature, suppose you want to assign some tasks to the students in the virtual mode. Lot of options are available. See here, this for the silent symbol. Suppose you are conducting some examination, you can show this symbol. The students may work in it silently. Then there is another features like, I'm closing this one. See here, this is for the whisper. Suppose you are giving the think, pass, share activity, you can show the screen. This is for the questioning, ask the neighbor this question. This for sharing. This for the sharing the idea to others. Like that, you can fix some kind of time duration, and based on the time duration, you can modify this activity based on the things which is displayed from the student side. So you are showing this one, automatically the screen is visible to the students. From your comments, instead of giving the comments, you can control everything, the use of symbol icons. So this is for classroom management. We can manage the students to start the whispering, to ask the questions to the neighbor, as well as to work together in a collaborative mode. That option. And another unique option is called traffic light. See, what is a traffic light? Suppose you are organizing an online seminar, online conference, virtual conference. You want to fix the time limit for the participants. Each participant you are fixing for the 5 minutes only. What do you have to do? There is a timer options or stopwatch options. You can open both. So for example, I'm keeping this one. You can start. So if you start, automatically the time you're running, the 10 seconds. So for each one, I'm fixing the 10 minutes. So once the 10 minutes over, what you have to do, you can stop. This red color represents stop. you can play both together. So the parallelly the students may see the time duration. Then if you plus the green symbol, they may start the presentations. This for yellow symbol for ready. Once you click the red color icon, they may stop the presentation. So this is a way here to control the presentation of the students during the online meeting. So you have to use the both traffic light as well as the timer. This light, you know, so you're very familiar with this. Red color to stop. This is for about to start. So be ready for going for presentation. If you click the green color represent the person, those who want to present, they may be ready. For example, I'm using the 3 board. So I'm using the time as well as the traffic light as well as this random. Suppose I'm going to ask one question to them, automatically goes. So now the question from I'm going to ask the question from to the Ajit Singh. So once I click here, Ajit Singh may ready. Once I click a green color button, he may present his views. Once I fix this one, he may stop his presentation. Like that, the students can view who is going to present. When you're going to stop everything, they may understand from this display board itself. The next thing, clock. Even if you want to show the clock of the today's, what is the time and all, you can keep it in some corner. Even we can change the color of the clock. So you can change the color of the clock. If you want to go for big, you can use this. You can maximize it. You can minimize it. As you like, you can do it. So now I fix like this. Even if you want to see the calendar, you want to fix some kind of assignment task to the student, you want to highlight the date and month, you can open this Google Calendar and show this one. And if you want to reduce, you want to close the, hide that icon, the tool icon, you can use this option. If you want to once again to show the icon, you can go with this. So this is a tool, is a need for an hour, particularly for this kind of online teaching. That's why I specify this one. This also may come into the classroom management. Why? In the sense, we can manage the entire online face-to-face interaction with this kind of tool. The biggest challenges in the Google Meet, now only some of the features they are adding to control from the host side. Like we can, what is that, control the chat options, as well as we can control the turn on or turn off the mute options, everything the host may control. Previously, that options is not much incorporated in the Google Meet. Now they incorporated. Now a lot of updates comes to the Google Meet. The best example, now they incorporate in the queues. Even we can ask some kind of poll questions. We can ask some questions. We can share. We can blur our background screen. The plenty of feature they incorporated. It's a very good move from the Google Meet side. So now I'm skipping this one. Suppose you want to close this one, you can go to the home page and close this one. Okay, and you can share the screen also. After this, if you want to, you can share the screen. Even you can go with the add poll. There is a new poll option they're creating. You can ask some questions also. Add poll or group maker. Kindly explore this one. If you need to, if you need a login for exploring the few feature, you can go with login. Otherwise, no need for login for sharing the screen. So it's not at all need. Yes. So I'm going back to my, so just I'm close this one. Yes, now I'm moving to my task that is called Edmodo. Why I'm showing that particular tool in the sense that people are confusing what is my classroom management. That's why what is that? Wantedly I specify this because that tool, it may helping to manage these kind of virtual meeting, virtual classes. It may manage. We can easily to control the participant. Therefore, it's also may come into the classroom management. Parallelly, that classroom management tool is a synchronous mode. We can synchronously to manage. Because of the class dojo, the Edmodo, we can manage the classroom in a asynchronous mode, asynchronous mode. Now I'm going with Edmodo. So the Edmodo spelling EDMODO. And the good thing, there is no problem at all for the number of students, number of classrooms. You can create a number of classes, a number of students. Only the small limitations. The same kind of class dojo. You can go with maximum upload size is 100 MP only from the teacher side. It means that you are able to upload maximum the capacity of the file size 100 MP only. But if you are sharing in a link mode, that's not at all an issue. And we can easy to connect with our Google Drive as well as the Dropbox. But in the case of the Class Dojo, we cannot be easy to connect with our Google Drive or the Drive box. But this is a tool is extending to integrate with this kind of third-party tool also. Now I'm going with the Edmodo, but now the Edmodo, they are going with a new feature that is called newedmodo.com. So you may get the two options. One is called edmodo.ac. It's a old version. You can go with the new versions, newedmodo.com. newedmodo.com. Don't go with your old version because the screen is totally maybe differ from the old one to new one. The new one is to be totally user friendly. That's why I'm focusing on the new version with new.edmodo.com. It is a home screen. I already logged in, that's why it's come like this. I'm going to be log out. Once again I'm highlighting how to sign up from the post I'm highlighting to you. This is a home screen. I hope you're seeing the home screen. This is Edmodo. The left side you are getting the Edmodo word as an icon. This is an icon also. And this is a login option. This is a sign up options. If you want to create a new account, you can depends on the sign up. If you are already account, you can go with the login. And you can see, you can explore the features which you showed in the home page itself. See, learn better together, manage your classroom, engage your system, students, safe, simple, and free. And this is also a free tool. And there is no limitations in the number of students as well as the number of material you are sharing. Only the problem with the KB, the size of the material only, not at all the problem for the number of resources you are sharing to the students. And only the limitations, we cannot go for any kind of face-to-face interaction like a Google Meet or a Zoom. That's why I told you can share your Google Meet link in the Edmodo or a Class Dojo. The students may connect with you. Only that limitation, the face-to-face interaction is not possible here. But if you are using the third-party tool, we can connect it. And you see the tools that teachers need. A platform students love. Why the students love much in this platform? If you deeply look on the site structure, you can find the similarity between the Facebook as well as the Edmodo. The same structure, the same process of sharing the material. We are normally updating the our photos and all of the same mechanism they are adopting. Even the platforms look like a Facebook. So that's why most of the students are very much fond to use the Edmodo platform compared to the other platform. Then if you want updates to the parent related to the students students marks and all, you can use it like a Class Dojo. But in the Google Classroom, that option is not available in the free version. Those are using a normal Gmail. You cannot connect with your connect with the parents of the students. But if you are using the workspace, if you are using the Google Workspace, a paid version, that provision is there. We can easily connect with the parent too. Then for everyone in our school, even the entire schools, they may connect with a single domain itself. That possible domain in the sense with the same username password. Only the classroom may be differ. You can create a number of classrooms. That is flexible. Okay, now I move to the how we can sign up. That was I may focusing. For first step, after reaching the Edmodo homepage, go with sign up. Once you click sign up, so you are getting these options. Choose an account, student account, parent account. As a teacher, you can use the teacher account. But in the case of student, they may go with this. The students may connect with the teacher's classroom with the use of code, or as a teacher, we may invite same as it is of the Google Classroom as the classroom, the same process of the same kind of process. Even we can add this to parent also, that also permissible. But each one can go with a different account. If the parent want to create an account, they can go with the parent account. If the teacher want to create an account, they can go with the teacher account, because each interface to be differ. Teacher interface differ, student interface differ, parent interface differ. From the teacher interface, a lot of editing options, we are able to create the classroom. In the case of the student dashboard, student display or student interface, that kind of provision won't be there. Only the reading permission as far as they submitting the assignment, that permission is available. They could not be creating classes and all. Now I'm going with the teacher account. Once I go with the teacher account, it was the selected country. I'm going with India. You can type the as in India here. select the India as a country, go with next. The first process, collect the country name, and better always go with the sign up with Google, because sometimes you may forget the mail which you're using or password which you are using for connecting this kind of online tools. That's why in the morning itself I specify that you can use a specific mail ID to connect with this kind of online tools. So I'm going to sign up with Google. I'm having the plenty of mail ID. From this, I'm using a mail ID which I'm not connecting with our personal things like thiakumuk@gmail.com. I already connected. That's why it's directly moved to the sign process only. Then you can give the password, give the same password of your Gmail, the password of this particular mail ID, and give the password. Then go with next. Once you go with the next, so this is already I'm using, that's why it goes to my classroom. Already a lot of classes are available, therefore don't be confused with this. Sometimes some classes may be there, so authentications like that, you are getting some informations. It moves to the home page of new Edmodo. Yeah, see here, in this case, I'm already having this much of classes. That's why I told I'm already running this Edmodo more than 4 years. That's why I'm having this much of classes. For your end, if you are using your first time, you won't find any classes here, nothing to visible. I'm creating the EduTech inclusive, like a lot of classes are available. But now I'm going to create a new class. So once you log in, once you sign up, what you have to do, you can create your own class. I already mentioned that if you want to create a class twice, like a M.Ed first year, M.Ed second year, you can go with the group options. Because if you want to send any mail, I'm creating the EduTech inclusive, a lot of classes are available. You can go with now I'm going to create a new class. So once you log in, once you sign up, what you have to do, you can create your own class. Please, I just try to note, if you want to create a class twice, like M.Ed first year, M.Ed second year, you can go with the group options. Because if you want to send
Subarna madam, can you kindly mute yourself?
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, please. Yeah. Now, see this end, there is a options is called all classes. That is for creating the courses. If you want to create a different groups of students, so suppose you have the first year student, second year student, third year student, you want to send specific notification or specific information to a particular group. Better to create some unique groups like a first year, second year, third year, or fourth semester student. Like that, you can go with groups. For creating groups, very simple. Click the create a group. If you go with a create a group, you can give the name of the group. For example, I like to go with B.Ed first year. B.Ed first year. Then, if you need, you can give the descriptions, or else it's not needed. Then go with higher education level. Higher education. Then if you want to specify the subject, what subject you are blanks to, and going with the professional development. If you need, you can specify the sub-subject, then change the color of the group. So I like this color, then create. Now I'm creating the other group also. That group name is B.Ed first year. Like that, you can go with N number, so that is a specific, and go with all. Yeah. So this is also required. So select who can find, public to all teachers, private to members. Only I want to send only this members only. These are the options you can create. Then you may find out the number of groups. If you click, you can see the groups names, B.Ed first year, which I create now. This for the group representation, like M.Ed first year, M.Ed second year, or the BSc Max or MSc Max. Like that, if you want to create any groups, you can use this one. But instead of that, if you want to create a courses or classes, you can go with this options, my class options. I'm going to create a new class, like a new courses. So in the my classes, you are finding this option. See here, there's a 3 dots. Once you click the 3 dots, create a class and view archive class, in the sense even the Google Classroom, we could not be delete the unused classes directly. We can fix first as an archive class. Then finally from the archive class, we have to delete the same process. Suppose you are keeping some kind of archive class, that class is past 2 years you are not working, therefore you are keeping like archive. If you want to retrieve the classes, if you want to view the classes once again, you can use the view archive classes. Suppose you want to join the class as a student, you can use the join a class. You want to connect the student in one of the other co-teachers of your class, you can use the join class option. These all the options are available. But now I'm going to talk about how to create your own class as your own creative course. For that, I'm going to create a class. Here it asking the class names. You can go with, it's better to go with the course wise. Suppose I like to go with educational research. So education research is my paper. I'm giving it a title as advanced education research also. Advanced educational research and statistics. This is a paper name. This is my paper name. If you need, you can describe the, I'm welcoming you all. I'm welcoming you all for this virtual platform. And if you're already having the Grammarly app, then automatically it may checking the plagiarism checking also. But only the things you have to pay. So I'm using the paid version. That's why the plagiarism checking happen. Then fix the higher education. Select the subjects. Suppose I like to go with education. So if you're not finding education, you can go with special education or professional education. So you can select which one. Normally it's a professional education only. Select this option. And if you want to change the color, you can change the color and create it. So once you create it, the classrooms you created, now it goes to the home page of the class. Home page of the class. Here you may find the two options: add student as well the explore classes. If you want to add the students, you can use the add class options. Add student options. Suppose you don't like to add from here the default options, you can close it because this option is available from here also. Now this is my home page of my course. See here, this is a home page, Advanced Education Technology, Research and Statistics. The classroom teacher name Tiago, the profession development, higher education. Now I want to customize the page. So see here, it's like a white color screen. I want to do some kind of customizations of my course page, visibility. So for that, I'm going with add class image. See, you are finding the add class image. Once you click the image, it has to be upload the image. I'm selecting some of the images from my source. I like this image. I want to import this image to my course as a home page. Therefore, I'm selecting and click OK. Then this image may display you. You can wait for a few more minutes for uploading. Once uploading, the save buttons to be enabled. Then click save. Now you can see my course visibility. So now still is white color. It takes few minutes to change the background. Now it's changing now. Now the font color is black color. See here, once the font color is black color, but I am uploading like some kind of black background. What it happened, we see. Now still is updating. Yeah, now see here. Automatically based on the background color, your font color may change. Now the background color look like a black. That's why automatically the content, the course visibility, it changing in a white color. White color, yes. This is where we can customize the class homepage looking. The next thing I'm going to talk about how to customize, how to invite the students in our classrooms. For this, you can go with this option, class code options. There is a default code, MUNZGV. This code, from this, the students may join with this. I request the participants, if it's possible, you can join. I hope you already installed the Edmodo application or mobile phone. Once you go with the Edmodo, because both is LM, that's why I'm confusing. So if you go with Edmodo, homepage of your mobile phone, it has the PIN number. Give the PIN number. This is a classroom code, MUNZGV. This is one way the students may connect with this. So like in the Google Classroom of this kind of function is that we can share the code. This code is a 6-digit. That other mode, share a PDF. Even we can download a PDF. This is a PDF file we can share to the students. Suppose if you have 100 students, you can share this code to the students. For the instruction, instead of sharing the screen, you can share this instruction to the student as a PDF file. From the PDF file instruction, the students may join your class. See here, I'm using Edmodo in your class. Keep everyone updated. This is a classroom code. All the step-by-step instructions are available. From the step-by-step instruction of PDF, the students may join. And it means supporting all the application, Android mobile phone, Apple iStore, as well as the Microsoft. We're supporting all the software too. Then this is a process you can tell the students to be connect. Other way, invite my email. Suppose you know the student's email, you can share the email. You can type the email, automatically they may get the mail. From there, the students may connect with you. This is the way. There's a 3-way the students may connect with us. One is share a class code, other one is share a PDF, other one is invite by email. So I request at least one or few students can join with this link. I'm sharing this link in our Google Meet chat box. If possible, kindly join me with this, because then only you can understand how the material is visible from your end. I already mentioned those are using Facebook. It's very simple to, because the same kind of look, same kind of process is available. And share a link with the student and share. Suppose if you want to need the link, copy this link. Previously, I'm sharing the code only. Even we can share the link. So from this link, the students may join directly. The students are clicking, they may connect directly with our class. So please, I request the participants, if possible, kindly join and give your name after join. Those who join, kindly type in the chat box. I can check whether your name is visible from my end. Now, in this manner, you can connect your students. In this manner, you can connect. So I hope now you understand how to sign up, then how to connect the students. So for connecting the students, you have this much of options. Share a class code, share a PDF, or invite by email. Then one more options like share link with the students and teachers. Even if you want to share as a co-teacher, if you want to add some co-teachers, you can use the same link for acting as a co-teacher also. So this is why we can see. So once the students join, we can see the members. We can see the members. Otherwise, if the teachers knows the students' names, we can directly add the students' names. I request some other people kindly type your mail ID as well as the names in the chat box. I can demonstrate my end how we can add from the teacher side as a student. Please, I request one or two people kindly type your name as well as your mail ID, because we need a mail ID also. If you go with add students, these are the 3 options. One is called first name, last name, email. The 3 things is asking to the teacher side. I request at least one or two kindly give the answer. Yeah, thank you. Kindly type Zahir Hussain. Thank you, Zahir Hussain, sir. I am typing his name, Zahir. Then his name is Hussain. Okay, first name Hussain. So his mail ID is AKRMD@ellah.ac.in. So now I'm typing like that. You can add the students all the names. Okay, you can add the students all the names and go with create students. So thank you, Mangai Karishi madam. So I'm writing for Mangai Karishi also, Mangai, then Karasi. Okay, so just I'm making some kind of modification in name. Mangai online work, very good. So she's created a unique mail ID for connecting this kind of thing. Thank you, Mangai Karishi madam, to create a separate mail ID like this. mangaiOnlineWork@gmail.com. Then go with create students. So like this, we can create a students. Then automatically they may get mail. So now it moves to the next page. So the home page is moving. Takes a little time because. So this icon, this is Edmodo icon. You're seeing some kind of image, no? So like surfing, that is the icon of the Edmodo. Yes. Suppose I feel I want to go home page, so it takes little time in the sense you can go with the Edmodo or home page. There's 2 options. You can go with home page. Just I like to go home. So due to the time fact, I'm going here. Yes, see here. Now I'm went to the home page. So I'm going this classroom, advanced education. So this is a classroom. I think I'm not sending the mail because it takes little time that I'm skipping this process. I'm skipping the process. Yeah. So this is the way we can add the student. Now I'm moving how we can share the material to the student. That time I'm focusing. I hope you don't have a doubt at all how to add the students. Now I'm moving to how to share the material to the students. I already mentioned that this is like a Facebook. The same features, see here, look like a Facebook view. If you want to share the materials or resources to the students, click the start discussion or share class material. If you keep it here, automatically this things becomes like a small box. There, if you want to add attach file, you can do the attach file options. This for the add library. From the library, it automatically leads to the Google Drive or a Dropbox. From there, you can upload the material. Then other options call, if you want to type something as your text material, you can use it. If you want to schedule the event, like you want to send the material tomorrow only, you can schedule it if you need in the sense. Then parallel, if you want to ask some question, create a poll, you can use this option. If you want to check the wellness of the check, how the students are sitting in the classroom, if you want to check that kind of wellness of check, you can use these features. Just I'm going to make it some kind of create a poll or small question I'm going to ask you. OES stands for Open Education Resources. I'm typing the statement and giving the true or false. So you can go with this kind of small poll session, go with the post. Suppose you like to activate this question later only, not now itself. There is an option called schedule. See here, you can schedule later also. Suppose if I click the schedule, it asks when you have to be scheduled this question. You can fix the time and share it. Even the Google Classroom, the schedule option available. ClassDojo also these options are available. But now I'm going with the post. So instead of selecting the, it's a poll, no need to be click the correct options. So now the students, those are connecting with my class, they may easy to give the responses. They easy may give the responses. So only this visible to my students things. Okay, students only can see and give the responses. Even the same features like a like and comment, which is available in the ClassDojo. Apparently, these same options are available in our Facebook also. So this is where we have to share the some kind of quick poll during the presentations, or you can ask whether do you understand, in what level you understand my lecture. Like that, you can ask finding some kind of feedback also with this kind of tool. And next time moving to the next option, the same thing I fix, keep it now. Then and now I'm going to share some PPT or some kind of attached files. And
excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please.
In the poll section, do you have the due time?
No, sir. No due time. No time. Only the schedule time is there. There is no poll time and no due time. But
just only you can schedule, but you cannot restrict, right?
Okay. Yeah. But in the assignment, as the queue, that's options are there, sir. That I will talk.
Yes, Google Classroom have it.
Yeah. The Google Classroom that's having the view is there, okay, but we could not be stop the what is that the assignment task. Suppose the date is over today itself, even the students may be submitted the assignment later also. That provisions in the Google Classroom is there. But if you want to control the there's a two option. You may understand the difference between due date and what is that
yes
stop date.
Schedule date.
What is it? Not schedule date, due date. Due date is for the assignment last date, but one more option to getting the responses in a particular time. After this, it won't that particular option not be enabled. Even this option is available in the Moodle Cloud. If you fix the students cannot be able to be upload the material or upload the assignment within a specific time. They could not be uploaded. Okay. But in the Google Classroom,
in Google form it is there. Yes, sir.
It is there. Even the assignment date is over. Also, they may be upload the materials. So only it shows that the date is to be over. Like that, they may get it. But even that, they may submit the assignment later also.
Teacher can control that one.
Yeah, we can control in the host setting. There is a settings in this Google Classroom. From that, we can control it. But most of the people not aware of it in the Google Classroom. How we can control that kind of stop the once the due date is over, how we can be stop the receiving the assignment from the student side. Most of the people not aware of it. Thank you to remain.
Yes. Stop accepting. There is the option.
Yeah. There is an option, but it's not for the single classroom. The entire Google Classroom only we had to do. We cannot go for a single classroom oriented. It's like the entire Google Classroom setting that options are available. Okay, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. Now,
sir, one more thing I can ask.
Yes, sir.
Actually, if I generate a class in Edmodo or Dojo or the Google Classroom, can I delete the classroom? I cannot find the option.
It is there, sir. It is there. The Google
It
Classroom.
is
You
there
can
in the Google Classroom. It is there. Delete
uh,
option.
in the Google Classroom you cannot delete directly. You can keep it as an archive.
Okay,
After the
yes,
archive,
keep it archive.
uh,
Yes.
Okay, sir.
after the
Okay.
archive only you can go for the delete option. The same provision here also is there. That's why I showed there is
Okay.
archive option. Okay, so you
Thank you,
cannot
sir.
be delete the classroom immediately. First you can keep it as an archive, then you can go for delete. That's the two process
Yeah,
are there.
that's the thing, I think. Okay. Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Oh, thank you. Now see this case, I'm going with the other uh, material I'm going to post. For this, I'm going to attach files. Once I go with attach files, I like to go some kind of PPT. I'm going for desktop now. Yeah, so I'm desktop. In the desktop, I'm going to find some material. Yeah, so this is my certificate note. I'm sharing some book material to you, using it material. Like, yeah, research question. Uploading. So now the questions, research questions, I'm uploading. You can type the material, dear students. Kindly see the attachment file. Okay, so you can give some kind of informations. Even that one more provisions here. Suppose I'm running this kind of classrooms, the same kind of research methodology classrooms, 2 or 3. So into 2 different groups. What we can do, if you click the plus symbol, you can type the other classrooms name. Like for example, I'm typing inclusive classrooms. The classroom which I'm having, it automatically coming. So I like to share this material in the inclusive education also. The same provisions available in the Google Classroom also. Simultaneously we can share the material with n number of classes. Suppose you have the 10 classes, you want to share the material to 5 classes, you can select these classes from this end. So the same manner, I have this much of classes. Suppose I'd like to share this material to the remote learning also. Now I'm adding the 3 classes, then finally you can share it. So this also provision is there. The same feature is available in the Google Classroom too. Now see here, dear students, kindly see the attachment file. So once the students are logging, they may see these things at the end. And one more provisions, if the teacher want to delete it, that provisions also there. So go with edit post or delete post. See here, the Facebook also these options are available. Edit post, delete post. So the same thing. Once you posted, you want to delete immediately, or if you want to delete later, go with the three dots, the particular content which you posted there, then go with delete post. Suppose you want to share this link, like in the Facebook, if you want to share only one link and to the WhatsApp group, under what the people doing, they are copying the link post, only this post. Suppose this material the people want to share. Even the people not connected to the classrooms, you can share like this. This is like a Facebook. We can share only one link, the particular content or particular resources link we can share to the WhatsApp group or anywhere you can share. Even the students no need to be sign up with their classrooms, no need to be connected with their classrooms. That provisions is there. The next feature, I'm going to click here. So there is another feature like add from library. What is the options add from library? In the sense I already mentioned that here no problem for the file size. In the morning also one persons are asking me, so what is the maximum repository size of the class dojo? I already mentioned 2 GB. But here you don't be worry about. They are given the 3 options. One is called library. This is for the library. You can keep it some kind of folder, create a folder and keep it here. Otherwise, default the mail ID which you given your Google Drive, it should be accessible from here. The Google Drive material you can share it to anyone. So in this manner you can save your spaces. Now if I go with the Google Drive, lot of materials are available. Suppose I like to share e-portfolio. What is e-portfolio material? I'm clicking and share to you. So what is portfolio? This is an answer I'm giving, say a PPT file. Then parallel I'm going to share as a how to schedule it. See here, suppose I like to share this material after my presentation. So my presentation up to 3 o'clock or up to 3:30. After that only you want to see my material. In the sense what you can do, and go with the schedule of post. There, click the date and fix the time. So I like to go with 3 p.m. So it means that after 3 p.m. only the message the material which you posted, it may be displayed to the student side. The same provisions available in both ClassDojo as well as the Google Classroom. Then I'm going and click post. So this way we can schedule the material. Then I'm going to the other feature. You can explore because a lot of features are available. So one thing I already mentioned, how to attach the file. This is for add for library. The library you can connect with your Google Drive or your Dropbox or in a specific folder also they're providing. You can add some folder, you can upload the content. The other feature, text. Suppose you want to type some text. You can use the text options. Here they're given some kind of hints for making the bold italics, like a WhatsApp and all we are using how to convert a bold letter italics, no, the same kind of hints they're providing. Based on the hints, you can type the content and share to anyone, share to the people which are connected to your classroom. That provision you can go with text. Okay, this is a provision. And there is another version, it's called wellness check. It is a good thing. What is a wellness check in the sense? If you click the wellness check, it's checking the how you are feeling today. You cannot be change the questions, only change the questions, but the same question. If you want to ask instantly to the students, you can use this kind of wellness check. How are you feeling today? I am great. I am okay. I am struggling. So if you click post, even you can schedule it also. After 3:30, you want to give the answer in the sense, I can schedule. Suppose I like to go with 3:30. I can schedule like this, 3:30 or 3:15. So I like to go with 3:15. So PM and save and delete. Then post. So now the material, the content which posted, it may be delivered after 3:30 only. Parallel, you can check how many scheduled posts. See here, you can check the teachers and they may check how many scheduled posts you did. If you click the scheduled post, you can see it. Even if you want to change the modify the scheduled post, you can do the modification after opening the scheduled post. You can do the modification here. Then reschedule it, or if you want to send now, suppose I like to send it now itself, I can just send it now. Instead of going with the schedule, I can send it now. Automatically may reach the students also. Then this is called. Still now I'm talking about how to post our material. So only this much of options. See here, add files, add library, add your text, as well as the share your post. Even if you have the Google Drive link, you can post it. Otherwise, you can connect your material directly from your Google Drive. From these options, go with your Google Drive and connect it. Even there is an option called OneDrive. If you have the Office 365 OneDrive username password, you can upload the material there, and from there you can be attach the files. This option is also available. And one more features here. Even if you are creating 10 classes, but you want to specifically share this material, particular material to 5 classes, open the plus symbol and find the classes which you created from here. These are the classes I created, the groups. So which class you want to share the material, you can select this particular class and then share it. This provision also is there. So you can share the material simultaneously 2 or 3 classes. Now I move to the activity part as well as the assignment part. So this is only for even the MOOC. You may understand the MOOC is talking about, particularly the Indian Swayam is there is some pedagogical approach. There's a 4 quadrant approach in the our Swayam is talking. From this only the uploading content. The first quadrant is called video, e-video. The second one is called e-tutorial, is nothing but the text material. The third and fourth is talking about assignment task as well as the what is that assignment as well as the quizzes, resources. Everything may come under 3 and 4. So this is your options you can use for the first two quadrant. For content posting. Even the content posting may be YouTube video or any video. For the YouTube video and all, what you have to do, it's very simple. Just to copy and paste the YouTube video. For example, I'm going to the YouTube. I'm going to my YouTube channel. I'm going to my YouTube channel. I'm going to my YouTube channel. There I'm having the plenty of videos are there. Just I like to share this video. What I'm going to do, right click it and copy this URL, and paste this URL and paste this URL here. Okay. So once you paste the URL, automatically the videos comes down. See here the video. video. Then the same manner in the Google Classroom also normally there is a two options to add this kind of link. One is a YouTube link, otherwise there is another mode directly link, because YouTube link or YouTube normal link, the two provisions available with Google Classroom. You can use any feature to upload the material like the YouTube. Then after uploading, go with post. Now see here how it will be visible to the student side as for the other sites also. Now it may goes, but in the case of the Google Classroom, we can click. We could not be see the video directly from here. This is called embedded. Here in the Edmodo, the video is embedded, but in the case of the Google Classroom, you cannot be do the embedding things. Only once you click the link, automatically goes to YouTube. There you can see the video. The embedding options, it's not directly in the Google Classroom, but here the video is embedded directly. Instead of going to the YouTube, you are seeing the video from the Edmodo itself. Very simple way to upload the video. But in the context of the Google Classroom, once you upload the link also, once the students are using the Google Classroom, once they click the link, automatically goes to the YouTube. It's not directly play in the Google Classroom. That is a little disadvantage in the Google Classroom, but very soon they may be upgrade. I think they may go for this kind of embedding options. Embedding in the sense the same platform we can view the material. That is good. Instead of going to a different platform and viewing, then come back once again you can see the material. That is very little complicated. This way we can upload the material. I hope now you understand how to upload the video. So still now we have any doubts how to upload the resources like a video material, then PPT material, PDF material, any kind of material. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the chat box or you can unmute and talk to me, please. If you have any doubts related to the first two quadrant, video as well as the video content as well as the text content, how we can upload it. Even the text material may be a PPT material or Word file or PDF file. That is not there is no thumb rule. You can go with only one specific format. So based on the needs of the content, the content it's for the particular topic we want to share as an image, you can use as an image as a material. That's not at all issue. Yes, can I move further? So do you have any doubts? Please kindly update. Can I move further?
Is there, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Is there any recording
Yes,
option here?
No, there is no recording option. But in the class dojo, that option is there. Here, nothing. Yes. So you can use the third-party tool like screen recording, Screencast-O-Matic or Screencastify or OBS Studio. From this, you can generate the video. Then after that, you can upload it. The problem
OBS is good, but
OBS
is good for anything. But I am asking for this one.
Here is not that, sir. It's not what is the default? There is no platform there is no features to create the own video. That's possible. It's not there. Yes. Now I move to the second spell. How we can create an activity as well as the assignment. How we can fix the assignment. Yeah. Now see this case. I'm going with the create options. For assignment and all, you are not finding the options from here. You could not find the options, assignment option here. Only this option for making the resource, sharing the material or resources. But for creating an assignment task or quizzes, you can go with create options. But I am recommending to conduct a quiz this mode. Instead, even the Google Classroom, you can depends on the third-party tool like a Google form or a quizzes or a Slido or any other tools. You can use it for connect the online quizzes or online examination. But this is a unique platform. Even the Moodle Cloud is available, but Moodle Cloud is somewhat complicated for conducting online examination. But it's very simple to conduct an online examination too. If you click the quiz, see here, you can see the options. I'm clicking the quizzes. For the quizzes, you can click the create and click the quiz. In the quiz, there is two options: new option, load existing. New, if you want to create a new queues, you can go with this. If you already have some queues you created, you can go with the load existing, but I like to go with the new. If I click the new, if I go with the new, now it goes to next interface. The first step for giving the title, I'm going with the OER queues. So I'm going to OER queues. So yesterday you attended OER, that's why I'm going to OER queues. Here the queues questions, the proficiency here, multiple choice, short answer, filling the blanks, matching, multiple answer. this much of provisions is not available at anywhere in the same platform. But in the case of the Google Classroom and all, it depends on the Google form only. You cannot be generated here directly in the Google Classroom. It won't be supporting this kind of provisions. You can go for the Google from the Google Classroom. You can there is an option called Assign. From there you can go for the Google Forms. There you can create a questions. But here inbuilt Edmodo itself, this provisions is there. Suppose I like to go with true or false. I'm asking the question. The questions like CC stands for create comments. I'm giving a wrong answer. Creative command. So I'm giving the true or false. It's a false because it's a creative comments only, not creative command. So it's false. Therefore, I'm giving the mark points. Now the first question over. Then add new question. Even we can add the question from the question bank, but I'm not keeping any question as a question bank. The first question over as a true or false. Yes. CC stand. Now I'm going with the second question, but now I like to go with the multiple choice. I'm asking the questions like even we can add the images. From the images we can ask the questions. Okay, suppose I like to add some images. I'm going with some images. Yeah, so I'm adding some images here. This image denotes. I'm asking the question, the image denotes. Yeah. So attribution, then share alike, non-commercial. Okay, so non-commercial. Even if you want to go with the fourth option, you can go with the fourth options. But I like to select the correct response. I'm selecting the correct response. Yeah, this is a correct response. It's selecting. Otherwise, if you want to change the response for this is a correct response. That's why I'm selecting this one. Then you can fix the mark. This also 1 point. Then add question. Add question. So the third question, like that, you can go with n number of questions. Only the objective mode. Only the objective mode. Suppose I like to go with short answer. Even the filling the blanks is good. So I'm going to filling the blanks. Sorry. I'm going to filling the blanks. The first question true or false, second question multiple choice. Yeah. Third question I'm going to fill in the blanks. See here. I'm typing like this. The filling the blanks. Yeah. OER stands for open educational. You can give only one hyphen. Okay. So this hyphen is the answer. Okay. So where you're giving the hyphen, so understand. Okay. So this is you have to give the answer. So here, not hyphen. That is called in down one dash. Then immediately the response may come. You can type the answer resources. So can we insert the mathematical symbol? It's a good question, but you can use the LaTeX code to incorporate this kind of one because we cannot be typed directly. We can use the LaTeX code. So I hope you may go for tomorrow and day after tomorrow. So not day after tomorrow. You are going to explore the LaTeX coding. You may understand how we can be type the mathematics with the use of LaTeX code. Once you type the mathematics code, once you insert it, automatically it converts as a mathematics code. Okay, that is provision is there, but only the things you knows how to type a LaTeX code. Hopefully, day after tomorrow you may explore that one. Thank you, Birbhum, to raise this question. Otherwise, you can be use this some kind of mathematical symbol as an image, convert as all the equations image, and upload like attached files. From the attached files, you can ask the questions. That options are there, but it's very big process to convert all the image, all the mathematical equations in image and uploading. It's very big process. Better to learn the LaTeX code. LaTeX code. That's better. Yeah. So now the three questions I'm adding, filling the blanks. Resources, you can give the mark. Parallelly, I'm going with the match the following. So I'm going with the fourth questions, match the following. So match the following. I'm going to match the following. Give the options like this. Okay. So I'm giving the like Otherwise, I'm going with Google Meet. Just I'm gentle question Google Meet, Google Classroom. Like I'm going to some other Google application, then Google Docs. Google Docs. So there is a three questions. I'm giving the answer parallelly. Google Meet is a virtual conferencing. Virtual conferencing tool. Google Classroom is a learning management tool, and Google Docs is a collaborative tool. So like that, I'm giving the answer collaborative tool, right? So Arnab Ganguly sir is a great question because I'm exploring all the tools. So previously I'm using a Edmodo, but now the people's most of the people's not much aware, particularly the students community, they are much aware to the Google Classroom. That's why my entire things I moved to the Google Classroom based. I'm dividing the students level. Suppose I'm taking the class for the EMED students, sorry, for the school level students. Particularly, I'm taking some classes for the school level. For them, I'm using the Class Dojo. Suppose I'm taking the classes, particularly for the UG level, I may use the Edmodo. When I go for the classes, taking the classes for the higher education level, particularly for the MSc level, I may use Google Classroom. When I go for the professional development course, suppose I'm running some program, I want to be control the entire students, the student admission, the participant admissions, the participant assignment things for sending the certificate and all. I depends on the model cloud. So based on the level of the students, we have to select the platform. I hope Arnab sir, instead of selecting the few much good, that's also one side, but better we have to look on the student side also. In which platform they are more compatible based on the level of intellectual level, we have to select the platforms too. So that's why I'm suggesting for the school level Class Dojo. For the UG level, you can go with Edmodo. For the high school, for the higher education up to the MED level or the MSc level, you can go for the Google Classroom. Particularly the professional development course, suppose you are organizing some workshop or a program, particularly for the faculty, you can go for the Moodle or a Genomia. That is good. Yeah. So now I'm going here. I'm giving the mark, but here I'm giving the 3 mark, but 3 questions are there. Therefore, I'm giving the 3 mark. Then once you finish it, I feel that this is enough. Suppose you want to go with the 2 mark also, you can go with 2 mark, like a short answer. I'm going with the short answer as the last. I'm going with the short answer. Yes, it's saving. So now the final question, I'm going with the short answer. Short answer. What is OER? So what is the education benefit of benefits? Okay. Benefits of OER. Okay. Just I'm asking this question. What are these? Sorry. See here, I'm using the Grammarly. So better if you're not much good in the language, those are good in language, no need to be. It's better you can use this Grammarly app. It may helping you now grammatical things. It may helping in lot of aspects. Okay. So I'm giving you 3 mark for this automatic image checking. Then if you need to be give some kind of hints, it's better to be not give, because that particularly in the 2 mark question you can evaluate from your end. 3 mark question. Now I like to assign it now. So there is a 5 question. I'm going to assign. I'm clicking assign. Once I go with assign, this is the questions only are asking. So lock after this options are available. See here, lock after due date. But in the Google Classroom, this option is not there directly. Once you fix the users, so I'm waiting. So at least 1 or 2, only 2 persons are there. At least one can finish it. Then we can see how it will display is coming. How the display is coming to the teacher's view. So parallel I'm refreshing. Still the progress is going on. No one can finish it. If you go with overview, we can see the overview. Now I move parallel with the other features also. I'm going to home. I'm going to the specific class that is called Advanced Education Research and Statistics. So the material I already posted. Then I move to the other feature that is called assignment. How to assign the assignment tasks to the students. For this, you can go with assignment, the same kind of Google Classroom. I'm going with the new options. Once I go with the new options, there is a options. I'm giving the assignment one. Assignment one. I'm giving the assignment one. Instructions. Kindly. Otherwise, yeah. Describe the features of. Describe the features of. And describe the properties of normal probability curve NPC. Okay. I'm giving the also describe the properties of NPC and its otherwise describe the properties of NPC with suitable illustration. With suitable illustrations. You can submit the assignment in a text file. So you can submit the file in a PDF file or Word document. You can specify the file format also if you need Word or a PPT. Then, if you need to attach some supporting document related to the question, you can attach it. It's not compulsory. Then after this, you can go with assign. Once you click assign, you are seeing the options. Schedule due date. You can click file. So I am fixing the due date is tomorrow. Then you can change the time tomorrow 5:10. I'm fixing the 10 up to 10 p.m. Then if you fix the lockdown, the students are locked after due date, the students cannot be submitted. But this provision is not directly in the Google Classroom. We can do the other setting, the entire Google Classroom setting, only these options are there. Normally, even if you're fixing the due date, also the students may submit the assignment after the due date is over in the Google Classroom. They cannot be controlled directly from the view itself of the Google Classroom, but here they're providing. Then go with assign. So once I click assign, automatically it goes to the students also may get the mail. So those who are connecting with my Google Class, Edmodo, they also may get in the same mail. So assignment, task, everything they may get it. So like this is called RSS. So whenever you are uploading anything, automatically that informations that even the Google Classroom, if you are updating anything, automatically the students may get the mail. The same options are available here. Automatically the students may get it. Suppose if you want to stop that process, there is an option here. If you click here, there is an option receive email and SMS updates. So from this, you can stop this process, receive email and SMS updates to the student as well as to teachers. If you want to stop it, you can do this process. So I hope now you understand how to assign the assignments. And there is a unique option I'm going to share. This is the options available only in the Edmodo. Even you cannot find in the Google Classroom as well the Class Dojo. That is for the gamification. That is called gems. Even I'm using the gamification word in the Class Dojo, but the gamification is a different mode they're promoting. But here, the Jumpstart activity is like a race to the participants. We can organize some kind of racing mechanism through the gamified mode. Those who are using the Nearpod application, they can understand. How many of them using the Nearpod? Anyone having the experience to use the Nearpod app, in Nearpod web tool as well the mobile application? Kindly type in the chat box those who are having the experience in the Nearpod. The same features, there is a features in the Nearpod that is called climb the mountain. That kind of activity they are providing. Just I'm doing the demonstration now. Please, I request the participants, if you have any experience in the Nearpod, you can type in the chat box. I'm going to jump start activity. I'm giving the activity. You can participate in this activity. I'm going with this. Once that much of features are available, even the free version I'm talking. The free version consists of multi engaging tasks is available in a single tool. That's why my favorite tool always in Nearpod. So now this is one of the features the Nearpod having, the same kind of options. There's an activity, you can go with the create a new question. Suppose I like to go with one questions, like true or false. A simple question which I ask to you, the same question I'm going to ask you. I am asking the questions now. Google Meet is a virtual video conference tool. The video conferencing tool. So this is a statement. I'm going for the options. Answer is true. I'm picking the true. Then the first question is over. If you need to ask explanation, you can give the explanation, not a total issue. Then I'm going with the next question. Second question, I'm going to ask a small, simple question to you. So the first question is ready. So the second question, I'm going to add the second question. But this question, I'm going with multiple choice. Yeah. Yes, see. So yeah. SC stands for in the OER. ST stands for in the OER. Just I'm asking a simple question. Share all. Share alike. Share at. So I'm giving the three options. If you need, you can go with the fourth option. But in this, I'm correct respond this one. So like that, you can add any quizzes. This like a quiz only, but like gamification is promoting. Parallel, you are seeing the mobile view also. So there is a fourth options also. I'm giving the fourth options. Or is it remove the fourth option? So I like go with only two options. I'm going to save. Then once I go with the save, finish it. I'm going to activate this event now. Now, if you want to make it as a public, no, actually the spellings detect from my end with the use of Grammarly app. It's a Grammarly. I'm using is a Grammarly app. That's why it's working. So here it's working as a private. I'm changing the title, demo activity. So because it's not now, it's making as a private mode only. So you can go with the settings. I can go with the 30 seconds. Subjects. I'm going with not subject specific. Then save. So now the questions visible to the student side. Yeah, now see here, this options. Now I'm going to live challenge. Once I go to live challenge, so host challenge. Now the display board may shows, go to the current game. Even the participant may join. So it's loading. So 50%. So it may showing the dashboard. So there is a code, you may get it from the code that people may connect. Those who are having the experience on Q's is app, you can understand how it will be working. Parallelly, there is 100 students, they want to join this and they may join with the cloud. Then finally, they may see the questions once the teachers are activated that things from the end. Then immediately their mobile screen may change. Then from the mobile screen screen, they may give the responses. Finally, we can check the leaderboard, who is the winner, who is the loser. That kind of option we may get it. So still there is an issue in the loading because my network little slow. That's why the loading issues happen. Just I'm closing the other screens. Then you can see that it's okay. Still the please like 50% is loading. The network issues happen. Just I'm skipping. This you can explore from your end because once you assign it, automatically it may showing you. You can explore it. This is a new feature they are incorporating Jumpstart more than 6 months before they incorporating, but it's a tool for gamification mode. Gamification. We will see whether the participants are given the responses. Just I'm share. Student coordinator. I'm refreshing. So we can see the students' names. Yeah, so there's a teacher's, yeah, now the Bankakars madam joined as a teacher. Now I'm showing the home page. So this is a home page. If you want to open your specific subject or specific class, in the right side, you are in the left side, you are getting the specific classes, then you can explore the messages, explore the content. And if you want to share the material also, you can share the material for the specific classes. So I'm going with the specific class. There you can upload the content. Which you already highlighted to you. So this is much only. Even we can attach the things through calendar. So in the calendar, we can check what is the assignment task you given to them, OERQ's assignment, everything the students may see from the calendar itself. Then if you want to share the messages to the parents, you can use the message apps, message features. You can send the mail ID. If you know the mail ID of the students, you can share the mail ID and send the messages. Automatically, it's like a bulk message, we can use it. This is they're providing some kind of discover, they adding some kind of apps, some kind of resources. If you want to use, you can use it. It's not, there is no compulsory you can use the resources. It's a free resources only. they are providing, even the Edmodo providing some kind of free resources. All the resources are related to the education. If you need, you can use it. Only these options, kindly see the explore. One is home, classes. Even we can see the classes, class management. They use the terms here. What is the management? Class management. It's not a learning management. It is a tool is managing the class things. Okay. So the learning management is somewhat more specific, particularly yesterday you did know. So the students may see parallel the progress. It leads to the certification. It leads to certificate. That kind of process available in the learning management system. Then what is due progress and all, then calendar, discover, message, this much options. Even if you want to search some materials, because I already mentioned there is a issues in the class dojos of the Edmodo, we could not be what is that, make it some kind of uniformity in the content posting. You could not make it change the order and all. It comes like a chronological order. That is the biggest challenges. But there is an option called filter posted. If you pick the posted by latest post activity, you may get the posted and activity based on the chronological order. You cannot be change the order and all. That is a bigger challenge in both the tools. But in the case of the Google Classroom, we can keep it everything in a single topic, like a week 1 content, week 2 content, or module 1, module 2. That kind of options are available in the Google Classroom. But this is here, that option is not available. That's why I'm telling the level of the student. Based on the level of students, you can use it. In the case of the Edmodo, it's a very user-friendly tool. Those are already having the experience on the Facebook, because it's like a Facebook platform. Very simple. Even we can see, entire students can see the comments, like, dislike, everything we may see from the a single page. No need to go for explore the different pages. But in the Google Classroom, you may get the 3 options. Even the student also, one is called STEM, other one is called classwork, the third one is called people. There's a 3 options they may see one by one. Okay, it's somewhat complicated compared to this one. So that's why I'm suggesting based on the level of the students, you can use this tool. And if you go with the last options, that's the profile. If you want to invite teachers, you can invite teachers. If you want to connect with the people, particular students, you can use it. If you want to make some kind of groups or pages, even they are going with the Microsoft Office link also. So if you want, you can connect with this if you have the Microsoft Office account. Then finally you can go for logout. So this much of options are available in Edmodo. I'm highlighting the A to Z of the Edmodo. Suppose there's a chance I may forget something. If you have any queries, you can may ask me, because I hope I may cover it. If you're asking some questions, I may ready to give the answers, please. In the Edmodo, Samit sir, please.
So actually, from Google Apps, you can certify them after the grading.
Yeah.
In Edmodo, there is option.
No. That's right. Even the Google Classroom, you could not use the Certify EM directly. You can use the Google form only. From the Google Forms only, you can use the Certify EM. And now the Certify EM is also now it's moved to the paid version. Okay, only the limited access.
Yes, as you already said that in Google Classroom, it's a package of different apps.
Yeah. That's actually that is a unique because the Google Classrooms, like Microsoft Teams, how the Microsoft team is working. The Microsoft Teams consist of the Microsoft Office. They have the Drive, OneDrive. So it's a compilation of the Google Meet. Team, Google Microsoft Team. The same manner, we are using that term as a Google Workspace. Now, don't use the term Google Shoot, because recently they changed the term as a Google Workspace. In the Google Workspace consists of all. Right. In this, we are specifically using the Google Classroom. In the Google Classroom, we are connecting with all our Google Drive features. Okay.
Yes. Sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Samit. So tomorrow I may focusing on the Google Workspace. The first section I may talking about the mobile apps for the Google. That's why I request all to, if you have the mobile, there's a spaces, kindly come with some spaces of your mobile phone. I will give some kind of mobile apps, you can install it, then you can explore how it will be working. So I may talking some of the unique Google applications related to the mobile phone, the first session. The afternoon only I may extend the Google applications related to the laptop version, please.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
so
thank you.
Any other questions? Any other questions that we can take? So I think we can wrap up right now. We have reached almost at the conclusive part of our afternoon session. Thank you, Dr. Thiagu sir, for your very enlightening and informative lecture. We are really privileged and enlightened. Thank you so much. So we are wrapping up the session, and I think Dr. Pallabjyoti Pal will also inform us about the assignment of the second day. We will post it in the WhatsApp group, right, Pallabda?
Yes, yes. Thank you, Arindam, and thank you, Dr. Thiagu. I want to express my personal gratitude to you for your effort and your time you have contributed. Both the sessions were very, very good. I request all the participants to collect the assignments from the WhatsApp group. In the WhatsApp group, assignments will be given. I think that it is the end of the second day session. Arindam, please continue.
Yes, so we are wrapping up the second day session. We will see you tomorrow around 10:15, and we'll begin the session around 10:30, almost like today, same as today. Okay, so thank you. See you in the WhatsApp group. Bye.